Hello everyone, today we've decided to show you some life hacks for your everyday life. Why not? This is a series of reasonable tips to make your life easier, to make the uncomfortable things comfortable, the unpleasant things pleasant, the difficult ones easy ones. However, today's life hacks are a little bit different. They are incredibly crazy and even stupid. In our life, we'd never use them, but we don't know what life you lead. So get ready to enjoy an anthology of the most stupid life hacks you can find on the internet. Let's get it on. Let's start with a solution to a simple problem. Surely each of us has some socks with holes in them. A normal person would throw them out and buy a new pair, but there are certain enthusiastic people who love their old socks a lot, and who would also have a marker lying around. Taking these two aspects into account, they've created a great life hack. Well, sort of. Long story short, get a marker of the same color as your socks and color the place of the foot that's seen through the holes.
This is it.
That's it. Now you can use any socks, even if they had holes. And you can repeat this trick as many times as you want. No matter how many holes your socks have, the marker will always be there to help you. Another life hack related to socks. In fact, it's quite possible that the person who thought of this is a genius unknown to the world. If you're tired of stooping every time you get home to take off your socks, there's a very simple solution to this problem. Tie a string to the tip of your socks and fasten it at the height of your belt. Thanks to this simple trick, you'll just have to pull the rope and the socks will come out from your feet. Genius, right? How'd no one thought of this before? Okay, believe us, there are worse things. What do you think of the following problem? The remote control that is always getting lost. It's true, it's something that happens often, but what can we do? Don't worry, there is a great and simple solution. Just take some duct tape and glue the control to your hand. That's it. Now it'll never get lost. Although there is a side effect, it's very likely that your friends and acquaintances will decide that you're an idiot and stop talking to you. But what does that matter? The important thing is that you feel comfortable and you've got your remote. Let's continue our parade of stupid life hacks. If you still go to school, high school or college, the next trick will change your life. Lessons start usually early in the morning when many of us still want to sleep. Obviously you can't sleep in the middle of the class, the teacher can catch you and you'll get in trouble. But there's a very simple solution. Print the image of a pair of eyes, cut them carefully and place them on top of your eyelids. That way you can calmly take a nap in the middle of the class, and the teacher will think his lesson's very interesting, since you don't take your eyes off him. Now it's it for the most forward-thinking people, those who buy sugar in large quantities. The truth is that this is very comfortable, but there's one problem. After some time with the bag open, the sugar will begin to absorb moisture from the air and will begin to stick. At the end, you'll have not normal sugar, but sugar in lumps. But don't be afraid, we have a piece of advice for you. It turns out that salt absorbs humidity very well, thanks to some of its characteristics. Surely our most intelligent viewers already know what we're talking about. We don't know the IQ of the creators of this life hack, but they advise to pour an ounce of salt in the sugar bag and stir it. Salt will absorb moisture and sugar will not stick. In addition, your coffee with sugar will now taste like no other. Now, a telephone-related advice. When you put your device on the table, it might scratch. Covers and supports are from the past. The problems of the 21st century are solved with silicone guns. Simply apply a little glue to the edges of your phone. That way it'll no longer be in contact with the table and will never have a scratch. It's time to talk about the matters of love. Suppose you like a girl, but she doesn't give you any attention. What to do? Very simple. Being romantic is useless, my friend. Specialists of love advise to borrow some money from the girl you like, and the more, the better. But the important thing is that you don't give it back, no matter how much she asks for it. Now she'll only think of you, and the best thing is that women can also use this trick to get their desired prince. And last but not least, we found an unusual life hack. An advice from an amazing wonder child. Apply a few drops of citric acid in your eyes. According to the expert, this will make your eyes brighter and more expressive, and you'll have a more seductive look. We strongly recommend you not to do so. Lemon is a very useful fruit, but acid is still acid. Yes, surely the world would be of a different color. You'll see everything through the blood that'll come out of your eyes. 50 Shades of Red. But maybe it is true. All the people around you are going to pay attention to your